Oh, oh,
Right there.
I got it right here. Okay. I'm sorry. You gave it to me already.
Yes.
You can put
Yeah.
tell your mom you want to keep any loose items away from the front seat because you don't want them to accidentally fall on the floor and then go under the pedals and prohibit the proper use of the pedals. So, no books or purses on your lap or on the floor.
Yeah, khi mà mẹ đi tập lái xe hoặc là mẹ lái xe, mẹ không có nên để bất cứ cái purse hoặc là cái gì. Cái purse là cái giỏ này nè. Thì là mẹ không có để gần mẹ trong cái đùi của mẹ để mất công nó rớt xuống thì nó sẽ nó bị dính cái chỗ, kẹt cái chỗ mà cái gọi là cái pedal đó, thì tiếng Việt gọi là cái pedal á, thì nó sẽ thắng không được. Lúc đó mình tai nạn dễ xảy ra, có nhiều trường hợp tai nạn xảy ra.
And on my car, since I have a spare set of pedals, then you wouldn't want any loose items over. Now, everybody's normal car does not have pedals on the right, so it would be okay, I guess, to have items on your seat here, maybe on the floor there, but not over here. So come on over, and I'll show you.
Mẹ đi ra, mẹ đổi chỗ với
Show you how to adjust your seat and everything else. Okay, there's three ways to adjust your seat. To go forward and back, you pull this up, okay? See? Grab this bar, pull it up. Okay? So you want to be close enough to the pedals. You want your leg to have some bend in it, like this. So you do not want to be like stretching, have your leg straight. You want it like this. So you can touch the pedal with this part of your foot. Then this makes the seat go down or up. So I'm going to bring it up because you're shorter than me, and so the higher up you are, the more you can see around the car. Okay, so I'm going to bring it all the way up. Now this adjusts the backrest. Okay, so 3 adjustments. Now I just want to show you this too. Most car seat, you can also adjust steering wheel. So if this is blocking your view for here, or maybe it's too high, or you don't want it this close, you can go up, down, in and out, up, down, in and out. So I'll just put it in the middle somewhere, and you have to catch this. Pull this back up so it doesn't move. Okay, so after you do your seat adjustment, Hoon, put on your seatbelt. And then we'll talk about how to adjust the 3 mirrors. Okay, so this one you do manually by hand. You don't need any power for this. These 2, you need some power. So you get in and adjust your seat and then put on your seat belt.
Cái ghế này á, nãy ông nói là có 3 cái điều chỉnh đó, mẹ thấy ông chỉnh không? Cái ở dưới bên góc ở bên phía trước của mẹ đó là điều chỉnh đi lên đi xuống để cho mẹ gần với lại cái wheel. Cái wheel á là cái tay lái. Còn ở bên hông bên tay trái kia á là chỉnh cái lưng nè. Chỉnh cái lưng lên xuống nè.
Cái nút này mới chỉnh cái lưng nè.
Dạ, thì đó bên trái á là chỉnh cái lưng.
Ở bên trái.
Thì là mẹ chỉnh, mẹ lên ngồi đi. Mẹ lên ngồi rồi mẹ chỉnh theo cái tư thế ngồi thoải mái nhất của mẹ trước. Mẹ chỉnh cái ghế, ví dụ như mẹ đạp thắng nữa coi, mẹ thử đạp thắng chân, coi đạp tới không?
She's gonna need to come forward.
Yeah, mẹ cần phải di chuyển lên chút xíu nữa.
Down further. There you go.
Dạ đúng rồi đó. Mẹ coi cái lưng
maybe
mẹ.
A little more. Okay, I'd come backward. See, I like to have people make sure they're close enough, Liam, because then the heel's closer. Then they get more instead of their toe, they get more of this part of the foot. Okay, I think just a little more, just one more notch. See, that makes me happy. That makes me happy.
Okay.
Sorry for blocking you there.
Yeah. Tại ông sợ mẹ giới không tới á, nên ổng mua mẹ lên chút xíu nữa. Mẹ dựa vô cái lưng coi mẹ có thoải mái chưa?
How's
cái lưng ok chưa?
The backrest. Tell her, yeah, she don't want to go back too far.
Mẹ không cần phải dựa nhiều quá đâu, tại vì mẹ mới biết lái thì mẹ phải rất là tập trung.
If she needs to come higher, you're sitting on the cushion. I have a cushion that'll make her come up higher. Is this blocking your view through the windshield?
Yeah, mẹ, right here. Just use my cushion then.
Can you do you want to sit here and come up a little higher?
Tại vì ổng thấy cái tầm nhìn của mẹ bị cái tay lái che rồi.
It'll be nice and comfortable. Oops, she hit your head. Better?
Tốt hơn không? Có cao hơn phải không?
Nãy tới mẹ tưởng.
Rồi bây giờ là mẹ điều chỉnh cái gương. I asked her to right now adjust the mirror right now too.
Well, okay, she'll have to let's can you reach and close the door?
Mẹ đóng cửa lại, mẹ đóng cửa lại.
There you go. Now, actually, the next thing, Liam, you want her to do is if her seat's in the proper position and the steering wheel's good, the next thing I'd recommend is putting on a seatbelt.
Mẹ seatbelt trước. Khi mẹ ngồi lên xe là mẹ seatbelt trước đầu tiên luôn.
And it's here. That's a smart idea, the videotaping. Excuse me, I'm just going to reach. I have some iced teas down here.
Okay.
So sorry. Okay. You can ask her to. Have you gone over this with her?
Dạ mẹ điều chỉnh cái.
This looks through the rear window.
Để mình nhìn ở
Dạ
phía
nhìn
sau
ở phía sau, nhìn cái phía sau mẹ điều chỉnh sao cho nó mẹ
cái này
nhìn.
mình tự bẻ được.
Đúng rồi mẹ cứ bẻ thoải mái.
Okay.
Ok chưa? No, mẹ nhìn vô
Không
kiến.
phải, mẹ nhìn thử. Nhìn thử.
Mẹ nhìn kiến mẹ thấy cái tay con chưa?
Thấy.
Rồi mẹ chỉnh cái kiến bên trái và kiến bên phải.
Mình đang trái bên phải nó nằm góc này đúng không?
Yeah.
Now here I have. Tell your mom I have a
Mình nhìn mình thấy dưới đường là được rồi đúng không? Làm hay là mình cho nó thấy phía xa xa.
No, mẹ phải thấy cái đuôi xe chứ không có thấy dưới đường. Thấy cái đuôi xe, thấy phía sau đuôi xe á.
Tell her you need to be looking straight back. I have a system of doing it.
Cái kiến bên này thì bấm bên nào? Bên này hả?
Cái chữ L, chữ L á, mẹ bấm vào chữ L trước. Thấy chữ L đó không?
Thấy.
Mẹ bấm vào chữ L đó rồi mẹ bấm cái nút chỉnh lên xuống, qua lại, bấm nút 4 chiều á.
Này phải không? Là mình cho nó xuống thì mình bấm ở bên này đúng không?
Thì mẹ bấm thử thì là nó sẽ di chuyển à.
Nó không thấy nó di chuyển.
It doesn't move.
Oh, okay.
We
need some power.
Yeah, need some power. We not started yet.
I'm sorry.
No worry.
Tell her we can just go. She can. Let's skip
Nổ
those.
xe mới bấm được hả?
Let's skip those non-engine running positions.
Okay.
Tell her she could just start the engine. Put
Mẹ
apply
cứ khởi động xe
pressure.
trước đi. Hồi nãy con nói đó.
Đạp thắng đúng không?
Đúng rồi, đạp thắng.
And push a button.
Rồi push cái đó là nhấn cái đó vô. Đúng
Did you
rồi.
feel the engine start?
Yeah, mẹ có nghe tiếng máy nổ không?
So now you can adjust your side view mirror.
Yeah, rồi bây giờ mẹ có thể chỉnh kiến được rồi đó.
I'm going to show her a trick in a minute. I'm going to get out of the car and put my face in the back of the car, and I'm going to ask her to put my face in the middle of that mirror.
I'm gonna do it. You just stay here with her, okay?
Right out. I'm just going to write her information down
Yeah, you just stay here and write.
real quick.
Yeah.
And I'll give it back.
I gotta do it. Mẹ có thấy khuôn mặt của con ngoài đây không? Mẹ thấy mặt con chưa? Rồi ok. Mẹ chỉnh cái kiến đó vậy được hả? Mẹ thấy vừa thấy khuôn mặt con mà vừa thấy cái đuôi xe chưa? Mẹ thấy cái đèn cái đuôi xe chưa? Cái đuôi xe là khúc này nè. Đó là mẹ phải vừa thấy khuôn mặt con mà vừa thấy đuôi xe luôn. No, đừng có chỉnh xuống quá, đừng có chỉnh xuống phía đường quá. Ok chưa?
Tell her to adjust the mirror so my face is in the middle of the mirror.
Ok.
So if I'm right about
Rồi mẹ chỉnh cái kiến làm sao mà thấy khuôn mặt của ổng ngay chính giữa cái kiến luôn.
Rồi.
It's good, Dave.
Okay. Now let's do the right mirror.
Rồi bây giờ mình chuyển bên phải là chữ R, mẹ nhấn vô cái nút chữ R, rồi xong cái mình chỉnh y chang giống vậy. Ổng đang đứng ở bên phải đó. Thấy ngay chính giữa kiến nha. Đi lên chút xíu. Ok, good rồi mẹ.
That's how if you want to help somebody, you kind of kneel where your face is here or here.
Yeah.
And ask them to put your face in the middle of the mirror.
Awesome.
Ask your mom.
Thank you.
It says on her permit that she's required to have corrective lenses. Does she wear contact lenses?
Mẹ trong cái permit mẹ có ghi là mẹ có đeo kiếng không?
Không.
No.
Because when she goes to take her test,
Nó
Liam.
đeo kiến là nhìn gần để mà nhìn chữ thôi, chứ không có bị cận.
See, the one means corrective lenses. So when she took her eye test, they feel she needs either. Does she normally wear glasses?
No.
Okay. And she doesn't wear contact lenses?
Sometimes when she reading, she wear the glasses. That's it. Otherwise, she never uses.
She must have had her reading glasses with her. Ask her if she had her reading glasses when she took her eye test at the DMV.
Mẹ lúc mà mẹ làm cái check đi thi lấy cái test á, ở DMV á, mẹ có đeo kiếng để đọc không?
Có.
Vậy là mẹ phải đi thi á. Yeah, she
did.
Yeah, she did.
So they think. So
Tại vì nhìn vô cái lỗ vậy nè.
she'll need to have them with her when she takes her test.
Dạ, khi mà đi vậy là mẹ đi thi là mẹ phải cầm theo cái kiếng đó, mẹ phải đeo.
Mẹ đeo kiến đó sao thấy đường chạy?
She told me that when she wearing that glasses, she cannot see the road ahead because that glasses just only for reading only.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll explain. Ask her to bring them with her the day of the test, but then we'll tell them that.
Mẹ phải đem mẹ vậy là mẹ cứ đem theo cái kiếng đó đi, rồi ổng sẽ nói với lại cái ông giáo viên hoặc là bà giáo viên nào đó lấy test cho mẹ đó.
Tự vì biết sao không, mẹ cái kiến đó là mẹ chỉ nhìn chữ gần vậy nè mẹ không thấy thôi, còn xa xa vậy là mẹ thấy rất là rõ, mẹ không có cần kiến.
Yeah.
Chỉ có là nhìn vô chữ đọc viết thì mình không có thấy thôi. Chứ không phải là mẹ là lão, chứ không phải là mẹ bị cận.
Dạ thì ổng kêu mẹ cứ đem kiến theo. Dạ cứ bring I told her already. Bring the glasses all the time with her whenever practice or test too.
Okay. Does Hung have a social security number?
Yes, she has.
Does she have that? So when it's time to schedule a test, I need the last 4 digits of her social security number.
Okay, I will give it to you.
Yeah, if you don't have it, so I'll just stick that under there. Okay, so you don't forget it. Okay, very good. And I was going to say student number, but she and I probably wouldn't understand each other over the phone, so I'll just continue to contact you through you. Okay, very good.
You had my phone number, so just text me. Yes.
515.
No, 415.
Oh, how come I can receive an answer from? I thought it was. I accidentally typed in 515, and there was correspondences between you and I was wondering how could you return. Yeah, I knew it was 415.
Yeah.
But you could answer back with 515 for some reason.
For real?
Yeah, I could show you. I could show you. We'll just do this real quick because I know we want to. But
Dạ, chút xíu ông cho con coi cái này cái.
I'm sorry, I'm reading something here. Somebody. Okay, I'll get back to you soon.
Oh, right here?
Where is it?
Right here?
Yeah. Oh, no. That's another.
Yeah, you text me right here, but I didn't receive that text message.
Oh, that's highly. I said highly. Okay, so.
See,
I wonder if that's another.
I didn't receive that text message.
Oh, yeah. There's no response. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna trash. Select all. Delete.
Yeah, the 415 is the area code from San Francisco.
Okay.
Yeah, we just moved from there.
Okay, fine. And who knows where 515? All right, very good. And she's eligible anytime. Okay. My pen likes to fall apart. Okay, so the three mirrors are in the proper position. Sorry, I'll just get this out of the way back here somewhere. Okay, so this is the sequence. This is the way you want to do things as you prepare to drive. This is the order which you want to do things. So let's go over the controls real quick, Hung. So how do you ask her how to put on the left and right turn signals?
Mẹ có biết cách mở xi nhan trái, xi nhan phải không?
Biết.
Làm cho ông coi.
Bây giờ
She know how to do it, and she right now she.
Go ahead, do it. Put on your left turn signal, please.
Mẹ mở cái bên trái trước, xi nhan trái trước.
Bên trái là xuống đúng không?
Đúng rồi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now your right turn signal.
Right.
Okay. Good. Now turn your signals off.
Tắt đi.
So in the middle. Now, just to show her real quick, and both of you, this has something called a short signal. If I move it up slightly or down slightly, yeah, I'll touch it. Yeah, you don't. That's it. Thank you. I move it down or up, not enough to lock it into position, but it'll activate. That's called a short signal. I think they designed this for lane changing. We don't have to remember to shut off the turn signal. So tell her if she manually moves the signal but moves a little too far and she sees the opposite signal blinking, ask her don't panic, don't be distracted by it. It may be in the off position, but you just activated that short signal feature. Just ask her to wait a second, see if it turns itself off. And then you don't have to worry about it, because you don't want to be distracted by this while you're driving, and then you won't be, your car will be weaving and you won't be driving in the proper or going the proper speed. So if the wrong signal's on, tell her to wait a second, and it might just simply shut itself off. I got to give you some more room.
No worries.
Okay, is that?
Yeah,
or you can tell her that later if you want.
Good.
Okay, now the headlights are also on the. So this is how you activate the lights on the front of the car. Okay, so this is. You can get a video of this. Okay, off is all the way down. Auto, it'll turn on the headlights when there's a lack of sufficient sunlight. Right? There's a light detector up here that detects how much light. So when the sun's ready to go down, or there's a lot of dark clouds, say, then it'll decide based on the amount of light. Okay. Now I don't like to use auto because there's other times that you need the headlights on in the daytime that auto wouldn't. You can't rely on auto to put on the headlight. Some of those times are, if it's raining, it may not be that dark, and if it's raining and you need to have, obviously you need to have your wipers. So do you remember from reading the manual, if you need to operate your windshield wipers, you must have your headlights on. Headlights are all the way at the top.
Yeah.
So sometimes auto won't put them on because it doesn't think it's dark enough. Okay, but it might be raining. So it's a state law. There's sometimes you need your headlights on in the daytime. So one of them is if you need to operate your wipers. Okay. So any reason that you have your wipers on, rain, snow, whatever, you must have your headlights on. We've had people fail their test because they didn't put on their headlights.
Oh.
They put on the wipers when it was raining, but they did not put on their headlights.
Okay.
Now these are the next one, the little lights. See the little picture, if you take a look at that?
Yeah.
It symbolizes little lights like shining to the side and shining. There's also some light that shines forward. Those are parking lights. They're underneath the headlights. They're not nearly as bright, and there's some unclarity about when to use them. They're supposed to be meant for parking situations. Excuse me, but you'll see people driving around with their parking lights on when they actually either should have their headlights on or nothing. So it's not illegal to have them on unless it's raining. Then you must have your headlights on. But so if they drive around with them now, you're always a little safer with some light on in the front, even on sunny days. That helps other people see us sooner. But so I guess even parking lights is better than no lights. It helps to see. It helps identify us sooner.
Yes.
Other people can see us sooner, but it's supposed to be used in parking situations.
Okay.
And whenever the manual says you need your headlights, parking lights do not substitute for headlights.
Okay.
So if the manual says like when it's raining, when you need your wipers on, you need your headlights on. When you're going through a construction or work zone, you need your headlights on. Not anything else. Headlights, okay? So headlights are all the way to the top. they're the picture of the bigger light. Those are the headlights. See it right there, okay? The big light, the big lights in the front of the car. Or headlights. So you know, everybody knows there's like two intensities for headlights, low beam and high beam. So you know it's on, excuse me, you know it's on high beam if you see a blue light here. If you see a blue light.
Đang nói về cái đèn no, cái đèn mà sáng thì sáng, quên tiếng Việt gọi là cái gì vậy ta?
Đèn pha hả?
Đèn pha, đúng rồi. Đèn pha đó, là nó sẽ hiện lên cái đèn màu xanh đó, thì đó gọi là đèn pha.
Đèn xanh này
means the bright lights.
Là pha là người ta chửi mình đó, đúng không?
Dạ đúng rồi, cái mẹ sử dụng ít thôi, cái đó là khi nào mà khẩn cấp đó.
So you push forward for high beams and back for low beams. So do you want to try it?
Mẹ thử mở cái hai beam lên, cái đèn pha lên cho con.
So put forward for, well, you could flash your headlights. They won't stay on though. This is called flashing your headlights.
Yeah.
They go on and off, on and off. You can flash your headlights in any position, even in the off position. But if you want to keep them on, you push it forward.
Mẹ
Push it
muốn
forward.
mở luôn á thì mẹ chỉnh giống như ổng á, là đẩy lên phía trước, đẩy phía trước. Đó, đúng rồi.
See, they're already on. So
Yeah.
if you want to go back to low beam, bring it towards you.
Rồi chỉnh lại cái đèn bình thường thì đẩy lại bình thường.
Don't twist. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Now, because it's so sunny, we don't need any headlights on.
Yeah.
So can you turn your headlights
cái đèn
off?
xanh này nó nổi là sao?
That just she asked about that. This doesn't distinguish between parking lights and headlights. It just tells you there's some type of light on the front. See, if I put it on parking light, you still have that same symbol.
Yeah.
So that doesn't really tell you whether or not you have you don't know. Just because you see that, you don't know whether they're headlights or parking lights. This will tell you whether they're headlights or parking lights. Whatever this is pointing to. If this is pointing to the little lights, that's parking lights. If it's pointing to the big light, it's your headlights on.
Yeah.
So they're on. They always come on low beam, and the only way. You okay? Need a Kleenex tissue. And the only way to go to high beam, push it forward. But it's a beautiful day, so we don't need any lights, so we'll turn them all the way off. Okay. So that's all for that. So then this is your wipers. You go up or down. Okay. So see, it's off. It's off now. You go up, it wipes once, and then turns itself off. And to go in the other three positions, you go down. INT stands for intermittent. That means there's some wait time between intermittent. So when you're in intermittent, do you see this little lever here? See, if I turn this, when you're in this only works in this position. I have 5 different intermittent speeds. This is the fastest. Every time, you can see in the digital display, every time you see one less box, it takes a little longer another second to wipe. So this is like 5 seconds between wipes. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second.
Nếu mà muốn hết thì mình dặn lên cao, đúng không? Tại nó quay hoài.
Dạ, nếu mà mẹ tắt thì là mẹ chỉnh lên.
Mình chỉnh xuống.
Còn cái đó là giờ chờ mưa.
You can. So this is only an intermittent position. Then it starts raining, steady, go down. See, now they don't stop.
Cái nút đó là chỉnh cái độ nhanh á. Số 1 thì là 4 giây. Số 2 thì là 3 giây. Số 3 thì là 2 giây và số 4 là 1 giây, là nó cái tốc độ nhanh á.
It rains real hard, go down to high, and it wipes fast. And then stops raining, just go up until the box is over the off.
Mình tắt mình chỉnh lên, mình kéo nó
lên.
lên.
Off, đúng không?
Dạ, đúng rồi.
And the only other direction it goes is this way to see it applies washer fluid.
Xịt nước hả? Làm bên này hả?
Là mẹ đẩy vô cái của mẹ đó, đúng rồi.
See it cleans.
Đó là nó sẽ rửa cái kiến của mẹ phía trước.
Cleans off the dead bugs and bird poop and whatever. Okay, so tell her, you won't need learn this on your own time, clock and radio and navigation system and Bluetooth and whatever all this. But they won't ask you any of this on your exam. And but
I can show her in my car too.
Okay. Yep. Now, what is this button called and what does it do? Push. Do you know? Does she know what this is?
Có biết cái nút đó để làm cái gì không?
Remember, I had it on in front of your neighbor's garage.
Yeah.
So remember, push it. And what happened? So what's that? What's it?
Lúc đó là khi nào mình bị khẩn cấp gì mình bấm lúc đó là nó chớp 4 chiều á hả?
Dạ, thứ nhất là khẩn cấp, thứ hai là hồi nãy ổng đậu chiếc xe cửa nhà mình á, thì ổng bấm nút đó.
So those are the 4-way flashers when you're when you want to when you're something wrong with the car, say, or you're on a phone call that you have to listen and you can't be distracted. you know, you have to write something down,
Yeah.
or you spilled something on your lap, or the baby in the car's crying, make it like, and they need attention, and you can't focus on driving. You want to pull off the side of the road on the shoulder if you're on highways, if there's shoulder, or if you're on a road that you could pull off far enough to the curb or near the grass and allow traffic to go around you. You would want your four-way flashers on. This has several names: hazard lights, emergency lights, or four-way flashers are probably the three most common. We like to say around here four-way flashers.
Nó có nhiều cách gọi cho cái nút đó bằng tiếng Anh lắm. Thì, nó có thể gọi emergency light, hazard light. Yeah.
Is your light in this position, Liam, in your car, or is it
Yes.
somewhere else?
Right there. It's exactly the same.
Because it could be. It's always this red and white triangle, but it may in different makes and models of cars. I've seen it in several different places.
Yeah.
But it's always this picture.
Yes.
And okay, so I'll turn that off. So as far as heat and air, you know, tell her to get a good. Well, she's going to learn this car because she's going to take the test in this car. You know, a decent. We'll go over it in detail later and understanding how it works. Well, this is the fan speed, increase fan speed, decrease fan speed, increase temperature, decrease temperature. And this is air conditioning. You know, when the light's on, air conditioning, no air conditioning, and we won't worry about that button. And this tells you which part of the dashboard that the air comes up from, right? So right now it's coming from both the floor and the dash. So right now it's exclusively coming from the floor. See the little arrow and us sitting there? Now it's here. Now it's here and here. Now it's all here. I got the vent shut a little bit so we don't get too cold. See, that air doesn't flow on her too. But it's going to be hot today. So this tells you where I like for air conditioning. I like on the floor and then through the dash, and I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay, but if they're going to ask her anything about this, they'll likely ask her how to defrost the front and rear window. So you simply push that button and see all the air is being directed to the windshield. So if there's snow or ice or fog in the winter and the summer, fog, you want to dissipate the fog, you push the button, the air goes to the front. Okay. If you want to defrost the back window, push this. Now the back window runs off the battery, so that's electronically operated. This goes through a blower or a fan, like your hair dryer. So they're just two different ways. But you push this button, it warms up those lines that run horizontally across the back window, and whatever's on the window will dissipate. You can see through it. Okay. So these are, you might want to review that with your mom in the car.
Yeah.
Okay. And we told us the parking brake. It's on when it's up. You don't need to push the button in. You just pull back. The harder you pull back, the firmer it's engaged. So this is important when parking on hills. Okay. And to disengage it, you push the button. Now if it's put on pretty firmly, you not only have to push the button, you have to pull up on the stick. Are you used to using this, Liam?
No, my car use the pedal on the left hand.
Oh, you got a pedal.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's right. There's different types of parking brake.
Yes.
You use your foot to engage it and push down again and disengage. And here you use your hand, and you have to push. You know, you can work on her on this. You know, because a lot of people don't even use it if they're parked on level ground. So if it's hard to push the button in, pull up on the stick as you're pushing the button in, and push it in and lower it. Ask her to try.
Mẹ thử thả cái thắng ra.
Cắn tay này hả?
Đúng rồi, mẹ bóp vô đó, thả xuống. Đúng rồi. Còn bây giờ mẹ kéo lên thử coi.
The light's off, then it's off.
Rồi bây giờ thả xuống lại. Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So we know. So your foot's on. Ask her, is your foot on the brake? Hun, your foot's on the brake, correct?
Mẹ cái chân mẹ đang ở thắng phải không?
Đúng rồi.
Là đạp thắng luôn đó nha. Mẹ phải nên nhớ, cái này là cái kinh nghiệm của con thôi, là lúc nào cũng phải nằm cái chân nằm trên chân thắng hết.
Now tell her I have both the brake and the gas connected to her pedals, and ask her, tell her if she feels me push the brake down, that I'm not trying to stop the car, I'm just trying to slow her down, because I don't want her, if she feels me apply pressure, tell her not to panic and assume I want to stop. I don't want to stop. 99% of the time I'm just trying to slow her down. So don't panic. If she feels the pressure on the brake with me applying the brake, because because I think she's going too fast in the situation we're in, or a car is suddenly coming one way or the other, then not to panic. I mean, because I can always stop it if I want, but most of the time, all I'm trying to do is slow her down a little bit. So tell your mom, please, if she feels me apply the brake, that don't continue to push the brake down. Just to keep it at the level, at the amount of pressure that I'm trying to establish it at, to get it at. And
bên cái ghế của ổng á có một cái hệ thống thắng riêng của ổng. Dạ thì mẹ lúc mà khi mà mẹ chạy á, mẹ tập á, từ đây cho đến khi nào mẹ tập, có khi mà có những lúc không có con á, thì là mẹ sẽ feel được á là ổng sẽ đạp lên. Ổng đạp lên thì tức là trong tình huống đó là mẹ chạy quá nhanh, hoặc là ổng cảm thấy không an toàn, ổng sẽ đạp lên. Nhưng mà ổng muốn mẹ là đừng có đạp theo ổng, đừng có nhấn cái thắng lúc đó, mà là cứ cũng đạp theo ổng, nhưng mà đạp theo giống như là theo đúng cái mức của ổng á, là không có nhấn vô thôi. Ý ổng nói là không có như là ổng đạp thì ổng đạp, mẹ cũng đừng có nhấn vô. Đó, đại loại là như vậy. Thì cái lúc đó là ổng chỉ muốn cho giảm tốc thôi. Dạ đúng rồi, thì ổng lúc đó là ổng chỉ muốn cho giảm tốc thôi, chứ không phải là ổng muốn cho thắng lại. Trong tình huống mà khẩn cấp lắm thì ổng mới sử dụng cái thắng đó để thắng lại thôi, để dừng chiếc xe.
Hey Liam, just let you know, there's a cemetery not too far away, so that'd be a good place to drive around. So after we drive around here, I'll plug this in. Your mom doesn't even have to get out of the seat. If this part between here and here is difficult to drive, tell her I'll drive. This is very important too. If I need to take complete control, if I say I'll drive, or I've got it, or if I might use as little as one word, the word back. Meaning, if I tell your mom back to please bring your hands and feet back from the controls, so I have complete control, because I got both pedals and I can reach the steering wheel, so I can drive from here. So between here and here, if it's too difficult for her to drive, she can just bring her hands and feet back. I'll drive till we get to the cemetery, then I'll let her continue. Okay. So. Do you want to tell her that now, or you tell her?
Just go there. I gonna tell her later.
Okay, let's drive around here. Okay.
Mẹ chạy vòng đi.
You ready? So your foot on the brake.
Mình đạp thắng.
And okay, and put it in and D for drive to go forward. D all the way down. And your end's no good. Go one more.
Thêm một cái nữa.
Okay.
Tại mẹ bấm cái chữ N là không được.
This tells her what gear, and the letter here too.
Yeah.
Okay. Now look around, make sure nobody pulled beside you. Now,
mẹ nhìn lúc mà mẹ nhìn vòng không có ai hết.
Tell your mom let's just go around the outside. We're just gonna make a rectangular. We're gonna follow near the grass. You know, right, just a little bit. Then we'll change directions. Oh, then I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have her make big turn. I'm gonna have her make. I'll show you a picture. I'm gonna have her drive like a figure eight. So I want to teach her how to drive over how to steer properly. How to overlap your hands for to the left. All you're doing is pulling down on the top part to go left, and then
Ông sẽ dạy mẹ sẽ lái theo hình số 8 á.
We're gonna do that in a couple minutes.
Dạ, làm trong vòng vài phút.
So let's just drive around. Let's just take right. Then we'll go around left. Then we'll go like this.
Bây giờ mình chạy vòng bên phải, chạy hướng bên phải trước. Một vòng bên phải, xong rồi vòng bên trái, xong rồi chạy vòng số 8.
So let's look.
Mình chạy bên phải trước đúng không?
Dạ, cứ chạy thẳng lên đó, xong cái vòng lại vòng tròn. Trả lại cho vị trí này.
There's nobody around you, so go ahead and slowly release. Look in your mirror, look back over your shoulder, make sure nobody's coming. If nobody's coming, you can go.
Cái kiến chiếu hậu mẹ phải nhìn luôn cái bờ vai của mẹ. Tại vì mẹ phải nhìn luôn bờ vai hướng này, nhìn bờ vai bên trái. Tại vì nó có cái điểm mù. Xe hơi nào cũng có cái điểm mù.
You should always
look. Sợ là mẹ bị rơi vô cái điểm mù đó, nên mẹ phải nhìn luôn cái bờ vai của mẹ.
You should always look in your blind spot before you pull before you move the car left and right on the road or change lanes. Okay, Hun, you can start moving.
Mình chạy đúng không Lam?
Dạ chạy mà.
So you go down, just go right, we'll just go around in a rectangle.
Dạ chạy vòng bên tay phải trước, quẹo phải trước.
Tell her if she wants, she can practice her right before she turns right. She can practice putting on the right turn signal.
Quẹo đi
So
mẹ.
keep going.
Chưa mà.
Just go, and then just go. You allow me to help you turn like this, and then we're just gonna have to make a big.
Ông kêu mẹ tập
a
luôn cái
circle.
xi nhan, ví dụ như là mẹ quẹo phải thì mẹ tập luôn cái xi nhan phải, quẹo trái thì xi nhan
and then you
trái.
make the wheel straight, and you're following close to the.
Mẹ chạy gần với lại mấy cái
We'll
lằn.
just go around, and then we'll go in the opposite direction,
Dạ.
and then we'll do figure eights.
I used to show her how to do it exactly the same with this till one time, probably last month, and I'm scared.
You're scared?
Yeah, because my car,
See,
doesn't have
take
any
your hands
extra pedal like
this.
your car.
Keep your hands up here, up on the top. Okay.
Mẹ
good.
giữ cái tay mẹ lúc nào cũng ở trên cái
Yes.
tay đó.
You,
Yeah,
you don't have the safety of the brake on this side of the car.
Yeah, right. So
But
that's why
I
I'm
have.
scared.
So I'm gonna move you a little bit this way, so you have room to make your okay.
Mẹ chạy
You see,
sát
I'm just-
qua bên lề để mẹ có cái khoảng trống á để mẹ chạy.
Để mình quẹo. đúng không?
Good. Tell that's good.
Dạ, cái
So
đó rất là
pull
tốt. Mẹ
the
mở
wheel,
cái xi
the
nhan
wheel,
phải
turn the
như
wheel
là
faster. Tell her turn the wheel faster.
mẹ phải
or we won't
chỉnh
manage.
cái tay lái nhanh lên chút xíu thì mới quẹo đủ, tại vì cái chỗ này nó ngắn á,
Okay.
mẹ quẹo như là không có
No,
đủ.
tell her we're gonna make left.
Trả lại liền.
Tell her we're gonna make. I'm gonna put you over here.
Okay,
We're gonna go
over
the
there.
opposite direction.
Bây giờ là làm tập chạy
So
hình bên trái.
she can make left turn.
Dạ, tập chạy bên trái, left turn là bên trái, nhớ không mẹ?
Nhớ.
You can go all the way down and turn. left.
Chạy thẳng chút xíu nữa rồi hả quẹo. Chạy thẳng chút xíu nữa quẹo.
And then before you turn left, you put your signal back.
Rồi signal,
That's it. That's like-
signal là xi nhan đó nha, signal là xi nhan.
Now turn the wheel like this.
Nhanh lên, đúng rồi, thì nó mới đủ khoảng trống, nó quẹo được. Rồi nhả từ từ được rồi đó, nhả tay lái từ từ, nhả từ từ, chạy sát luôn.
Over here.
Chạy sát lên ở bên lề, chạy sát bên lề. Chả từ từ rồi chạy sát bên lề. Chạy xuống dưới luôn. Rồi xi nhan bên trái, chạy xuống dưới chút xíu nữa, xi nhan bên trái.
Before you turn left, you want to kind of look in your mirror, look to your left. So
Mẹ phải tập khi quẹo trái là mẹ phải ngó cái kiến chiếu hậu bên trái và ngó bờ vai bên trái. Khi quẹo phải hãy ngó kiến chiếu hậu bên phải và bờ vai bên phải và xi nhan phải.
Okay, let's see. Let's do those figure eight. Tell her we'll stay in the middle, and right here, and you can tell her to stop. You can stop. Hung, stop the car.
Stop a little
right
bit.
here.
Yes.
Nice gentle stop. Oh yeah, I want to see her. Tell her I want to see her practicing. I want to see how well she can stop the car. Let's drive around, and I'm going to tell her stop, and then tell her when I ask her to stop to try to make the car come to a gentle, easy stop. Let's just do that a couple times.
Bây giờ là ổng sẽ tập mẹ stop là dừng lại á, thì là lúc đó là mẹ phải dừng thẳng. Khi nào mà ổng nói stop là mẹ phải dừng lại. Ok.
Tự cũng như tập bữa đầu mẹ chưa có hiểu ý của ổng.
Can we do some stops?
Bây giờ là mình tập là stop nha, mình làm một số cái stop.
Rồi mình chạy xíu rồi mình
so
stop, đúng không?
Khi nào ổng kêu stop?
You can let go of the brake and push the gas. Yeah.
Dạ, khi nào ổng kêu stop thì mẹ stop.
I'm gonna ask her when I say stop. That's obviously a word she's gonna want to understand in
Yes.
English.
Yes.
Go ahead. You can drive.
I'm trying to explain her some word to right, like the stop. It means là dừng lại in the Vietnamese, and the right signal, the left signal, some
Right,
stuff like
correct.
that.
Giờ quẹo đúng không Lâm?
Yeah, well.
Tell her when she turns the wheel, have her hands on top, and the hand should not be on the bottom of the wheel.
Khi mà mẹ quẹo thì là cái tay của mẹ lúc nào cũng nằm ở phía trên
Not down
cùng
here,
hết.
on top.
Lúc nào cũng nằm ở trên cùng của cái wheel hết, của cái tay lái hết.
Keep your hands on top. Okay, ask her to stop. Make a gentle. Okay, do it again, but make it come. Make it come to a slower, more softer stop.
Khi mà ổng kêu stop á.
Stop slower. Yeah, stop.
No, khi mà ổng kêu mẹ
Nice
stop á,
and easy.
thì mẹ phải stop, đạp cái chân thắng nhẹ nhàng thôi, đừng có stop mạnh quá. Tức là rất là mượt mà chứ đừng có mà giật cái bầm.
Tell her that wasn't bad, but we could stop a little softer.
Dạ, mẹ đạp thắng như vậy cũng được, nhưng mà nó cũng được thôi, nhưng mà nó không có mượt mà.
So let's go a little faster. Okay, ready? Okay, stop. Oh,
Awesome.
very good.
Yeah, yeah,
Awesome
that's
is right.
awesome.
Awesome.
I-
No matter what language you say, that was good. Very good. Okay, now we're gonna do figure eights. Here, I'm gonna park the car. I have to open the trunk. We'll do this for 10 minutes, then we're gonna or less than that.
Okay.
We'll do this for a few minutes. Then I'd like to go to the cemetery. We're supposed to be done at 10:30, but we'll go. I can go a little past.
Mẹ đi xuống đi xuống đợi chờ.
No. You stay. You could stay. See, look.
Mẹ
Hold. See this? That opens the trunk. So I wanted, if I ask her to open the trunk, pull this up. Open the trunk.
The trunk, cái trunk là cái phía sau nè mẹ. Nè mẹ nhìn nè, cái phía sau nè. Khi nào mà ổng kêu mẹ open cái trunk á, tức là mẹ mở cái trunk giống vậy nè. Thì là mẹ bấm vô cái nút nè ổng chỉ đó. Thì là ổng mở cái trunk ổng lấy đồ.
Okay.
Yeah.
It makes that noise when you probably know when the key's out of the trunk. Tell her I'm gonna show her the first one, then ask her, then I'm gonna let her do it. Tell her I'll show her what I want to do. I'm gonna do figure eights.
Okay, so you gonna do first, right?
I'll do them first.
Dạ. Một lát ổng sẽ cho mẹ thấy ổng chạy cái hình số 8 như thế nào rồi mẹ qua mẹ chạy một lát.
So ask her if I say I'll drive. If I say I'll drive, she can bring her hands and feet back, please.
Thì là một lát mà ổng nói là để ổng lái thì là ổng sẽ lái á, ổng sẽ ngồi đây ổng lái luôn.
Bring your feet off the pedal.
Là mẹ sẽ
Tell her I'm show her what I want her to do.
yeah. Ổng đang chỉ mẹ cái cách làm, mẹ lấy cái chân mẹ ra, mẹ đừng có đạp vô gì hết.
And I can bring your hands off.
Mẹ lấy cái tay ra luôn, lấy hai tay ra luôn.
Just for now.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Ổng sẽ chỉ mẹ làm đó.
We're in park. Here's what I want you to do. Go like this. See the car?